Hey guys, it's the Omni Lotus here, and I'm back with another channeled message. I'm here to talk about this new moon energy as we step into the winter times. Because if you feel it on your fingers, you feel it on your nose, you feel it in your ears. It's getting cold out here, and it is very important that we all surrender to our winter. Okay, and so I have my sacred cycles here. If you're seeing this video, I welcome you. Hi, I welcome you. If you're seeing this video, you are part of the Omni Lotus Collective. You are very welcome here, and it is. I'm grateful to have you. Okay, we're gonna talk. Okay, I just know the people who stumble upon my videos are meant to see them, and that you really need to hear these words. And somewhere in this is something that will probably click or uncode or decode or help you to further expand on your journey. If not food for thought, if not just a nice friend to talk to, okay? Maybe I'm gossiping with you, maybe I'm not. But here, I'm actually going to talk about our cycles, okay? So here, you probably are menstruating. You have a cycle, okay? So I'm going to talk to you about this upcoming cycle. So I have dark moon, winter, and luteal phase. So off jump, this to me just really signifies it's December as I'm filming this. But this upcoming new moon, I'm not sure the sign that it's in actually. So it's in Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, that's expansive. Okay. Yeah, so but I really feel like this new moon is it's always a portal when a new moon comes around, but this specific new moon is really important to who you are becoming, okay? Because it feels like there's this self actualization that's actually happening. Like you are starting to understand, fours could be significant to you. 444. You are starting to understand who you are as it relates to you every day. You know? I feel also called I'm gonna pull these two. But yeah, I feel like you're starting to really I feel like this collective we there could have been a lot of blocks on expression. Yeah, see, even when I stutter, like I could feel like people didn't really want us to express who we really were. And I feel like at some point, oh, these are a lot of cards. Wow. I feel like at some point yeah. Wow. Oh my god, I need to just like show you. So, I have vulnerability. I love this deck so much. I resonate with Lemuria so much. Throat chakra, express your truth. Sacral chakra, core of creation. The high heart bliss chakra. Oh wait, high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Oh, I love the word bliss. Bliss in me. We go like this. Oh, I have a poem. Wait, off topic. I'm gonna share my poem. You should share your art. Whoever you are, you should share your art. Do not be scared. I know it can seem scary sometimes, but do not be scared to show your art. There was a video about like Bjork's creative process. It's like she said something about like she felt like a coward if she wasn't gonna share her art or something along the lines of that. Don't quote me on that. But to me, that's how it took me. It's like it feels almost like a disservice to keep it to yourself. You know, it feels that way to me. So, okay. I wrote this in my English class when I was in school. Okay, bliss. When I'm here, I know that I'm safe. The trees are green, the water is cold on my legs. The wind is blowing as hard as the summer fan on setting 3. I paddle my board against the wind to the end of the lake so that I can float back and enjoy this ease. My breath somehow becomes steadier with each exhale, throwing water on my swimsuit to keep the sun from burning through. You would catch me wishing this moment would stay forever. I learned from watching the duck swimming further from me. This duck was dashingly delicate as it was dedicated to drawing out food. I admired its ability to hold its breath for 30, 40, maybe even 50 seconds at a time. The smell of salt and the hues of blue and the sparkles of white the lake would shine if the sun hit it just right. I'm still paddling my board. I would sometimes give in and let the wind turn me around, surrender as a leaf would in the fall season. Hare Krishna, my mind, my heart, my body may know real bliss because of you. I see flowers! Wow! But yes, like, share your art. Oh my god, the light. Share your art. Wow. Magical, seriously. But yeah, so I feel like this new moon is really you rooting in everything that you are. And I feel like it's been a long time coming to really for you to see who you are, you know? Like, I feel like maybe those around you tried to always tell you about who you were, but you never quite could tell. You just knew that you were. But now you're starting to understand who you are. If that makes sense, because it makes sense to me, but truly. And I love this winter card. This is very important. Winter this year is very important. Take it slow. Take it easy. Remember to love on yourself. Nurture yourself. Remember to surrender to yourself. It's cold. And we need to honor that. It's sacred. It really is. It's sacred. Wow. I'm going to read that. Hold on. 17. Sevens. We love this. I release what no longer serves me. Winter is a sacred pause. With its arrival, the living world seems to solemnly request that all things slow down, quiet down, and turn down the covers to tuck in for a rest. As nature comes to a still point, this darkness also speaks to death's crucial role in the need of letting go within the earth's cycles. No matter where on earth you wander, you will see nature shift and flow through seasons for varying degrees, from snow-covered northern hardwood forests to balmy equatorial tropical jungles in the dry season. There will always be a dip or a slowing down in the creative forces. The same is true for you. This is a time of powerful inward reflection, when you are being called to allow yourself space for deep and radical rest. The creative process will always require a time of release and acknowledgement of what is not needed to move forward, so it must be left behind. It is through this practice of rest that the wisdom of what needs to go becomes clear. Gift yourself the necessary time and space for slowing down so you may shed what no longer serves you. What is my relationship with slowing down and resting? That could be something you can meditate on, write about, journal about. But that also makes me think about I love imagery. It can tell a whole story, man. Okay. But this portal we're stepping into is where we're grounding. Oh, I don't know if I can show that. Okay, never mind. But it's fine. I feel like it's this energy that we are grounding in ourselves. We are grounding into the realest, rawest, truest version of self, okay? And it's really big. Really big. And I love this imagery specifically. I don't think I can show her. But I love this imagery. So basically she's laying down where my fingers are. But she's not wearing clothes. But you see how the snake is there? It's the year of the snake, and we're coming to the end of it. It's kind of like it's really, this whole year has been transformative, capital T. Truly, 11:11 on the clock. Like, oh my goodness. And like, I feel like December is really this last little bit, man, and it hurts. I don't know if you feel like this December, but this last bit that you're letting go of, let go of it. Let it hurt. Let it hurt. I'm pointing at myself. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously. Let it hurt, man. Like, because this last little bit, and don't. Oh. I was really struggling a couple days ago, and I reached out to a very lovely family member and reminded me that, like, the shedding of the skin, it can hurt the animal. Like, if they don't do it properly, like, it can actually harm them. So it's like, yeah, you might want to speed the process up, but you can't, because you're going to harm yourself more. Like, you need to surrender 8:44 on the clock, like 12:12 too. You have to surrender to your shedding of the skin, man. You gotta take it. It's gonna hurt, for real, but it's so part of it. I promise you, it's worth it. I promise. Ooh, last quarter moon just came out. Ooh, gotta be careful with this, huh? Last quarter moon. It's beautiful. It's rainbows coming out from her crown chakra. Hi, baby. Bird spirit is here. Just grounded, aligned. Flowers. I seen this flower after I read my poem. Let me read this. It's safe to slow down. In what area of my life do I most desire to slow down? Yo, this winter is quite magical. It's calling you to be the truest version of you. To create. Seriously, like, hug on yourself tight. I'm gonna keep this under 15 so I can post this. Hug on yourself tight. Okay? This winter is calling for you. Please, God, let me get this out in the most serene and perfect way under this time limit, and so it makes sense to them, okay? This winter, the divine is calling you to spend time with yourself and with God in the truest way that you know how. Okay? In the truest way that you know how, because this space that you're stepping into your truest self. You're learning to create within this truth. You're learning it's safe to do these things. You're so safe. I love you. 444, man. Like, you're so safe. You're healing. You're healing.